Jaywick today is made up of three distinctive parts: the middle section, brooklands and grasslands, and the Tudor estate. The village started to grow from just a small farming community in the 1920s, when people from the East End of London started buying holiday chalets in the brooklands and grasslands area. These the holidaymakers visited during the season, but vacated for the rest of the year. The majority of these chalets are now permanent homes. John Hill says the area was given the name Brooklands after plans were drawn up in 1908 to build a motor racing track there. The track never materialised, and all that remains today are road names that conjure up memories of a bygone age of motoring. Swift, Hillman, Humber and Buick are all there. A small community has lived at Jaywick for centuries, but John Hill thinks the centre of today's village may not be on the site of the original settlement.
Wick is the Saxon name, as I understand it, for farm. And this is where it was in two words, Jaywick, J Farm. And that goes back, I wouldn't say hundreds of years, but it's got to go back well before 1700. It's possibly the farmhouse where we now live, or the site of the farmhouse we now live. It must have been here in the 1600s. But Jaywick as a residential area didn't come about until the 20s.
I say, have you heard the one about Jaywick?
We did have a part of Jaywick that was without sanitation and running water, and consequently got a derogative name, and Jaywick's name, unfortunately, was drawn down with that standard, and the local comics and the holiday halls always referred to, or usually referred or compared Jaywick with Frinton-on-Sea. But we're gradually losing that tag now. They don't hit us so hard now.
With the departure of the holidaymakers, Jaywick's prosperity is having to rely on an ageing population. Local historian Percy Harding says the change in fortune has mixed blessings.
As a result, the seaside resort has changed immensely. In fact, it's died away. What's really happened is we've become a retirement area now. Even this road, when we first came here, the whole of the road, so I would say 98% was holiday. Now today it's the other way round. It's 98% residents.
So what is it about Jaywick that makes people like John Hill and Percy Harding stay there?
It's a very healthy area. The sea, the sand, a happy place. That's an attraction to young and old.
I've been very happy. My wife not so, though. She'd much sooner get into Clacton and get by the shops.